Today we're going to be talking about the future of the creator economy. Welcome to another episode of Just Visuals, helping you bring trust to life with visuals for your brand. I'm your host, Joe Valle. I'm a personal branding videographer who has worked with small business owners and entrepreneurs building their personal brands on video. And one of the main reasons that I'm posting on YouTube is because I'm excited for what's going to happen in the next few years. So let's dive in and talk about how the creator economy is going to change. This is a huge opportunity for content creators and for people who want to build a personal brand. There's a lot of stuff going on with technology that I am pretty excited and that is going to change our lives completely. It's going to change my life and it's going to change your life. And let's start with how the internet is going to continue to expand throughout parts of the world that was not available before, and therefore it's going to bring more people online. It's going to bring more people on YouTube and on other social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, or X, or however you gotta call it, etc. And also how AI will be an integral part of this, which I'm also very excited about for the positive things that AI is going to bring. So more traffic and plus AI, the AI will be dubbing the language. For example, on YouTube, they recently announced that they're going to incorporate that dubbing using AI. And I'm sure all other platforms will follow suit. So even if you're a content creator, for example, in the USA, you have more people watching in other parts like the world, like in India. By the way, shout out from all the people from India who have subscribed to my website and all that, and my YouTube channel. I'm very grateful. I hope you're enjoying the content. That's an example. Now India is having an expansion online and more people are watching content. And that's just one region. There's going to be a lot more coming down the pipeline. My most recent traffic on my website has been from the Philippines and from all those parts of the world where internet access was not hugely available, and now it's becoming more and more part of their lives. And now they're watching content and they're following other content creators. And that's without the AI component of dubbing. They're just subscribing just because they're finding the content online. Once AI starts dubbing whatever you say, it's going to explode. The traffic is going to be huge. So this is going to be a huge opportunity for you, so you can grab the next wave of growing your personal brand, building brand awareness, and all that. You probably have also seen the explosion of TikTok and Reels and YouTube Shorts. That's going to continue growing. It's going to continue to expand, and it's going to bring huge audiences for building personal brands that can leverage that kind of content. Not all personal brands will do short form media. I do very few shorts. I usually do more longer form content, but that's upon you to decide how to best reach the audience that you want. Having said that, the advantage of short form content has brought on a lot of creativity from content creators doing interesting things and with different skits, different talking points, and a lot of arts and creativity is going into short form content that's very entertaining. And you might be a personal brand who might more benefit that than longer content. Creators like Call Me Chris started with short form content during COVID, and now she's doing longer and longer videos because she brought all that audience from her short form content to the longer form content. And that's like a content creator who does comedy. It's not even like a personal brand, but now she is building her personal brand because she's selling merchandise and she's doing Patreon and she's doing all sorts of stuff. That's a lot of fun, and it brings a lot more streams of income to her personal brand. Another thing that is going to continue to expand and grow is interactive shoppable videos. You'll see more videos where there's going to be a link on it to buy the product of that particular brand. So that is going to explode more into personal brands as more and more technology gets more sophisticated and it gets easier to do that kind of thing. So, example, again, YouTube has brought more features that when you reach 500 subscribers, you'll have a shoppable store and all that. You won't have your content monetized of views for running ads, but you have more ways of income through like the community tab where people can give you tips for your content, and you can also have your store, and eventually another opportunity that's going to change the content creator economy is like faster production. Now with Premiere Pro, which I have it right here right now, you'll be able to use AI to fix more the sound to make your voice more clear. There's already now features where you can have your AI background. For example, in Photoshop now, you can go drag a clip of video and do AI generative backgrounds, so you'll be able to record anywhere, no matter if you're recording in a room. You'll be able to do a background that's going to look all fancy, and then the aesthetics, it'll be more prettier for your personal brand. All this editing technology will be able to allow you to focus more on storytelling and creativity. It's going to release that bandwidth so you can keep producing more and worry less about the hassles of editing and content production. The other thing that's coming down the pipeline is already starting showing signs, is the rise of niche and community platforms. It's going to be more segregated. Each community will have their own platform where they can go and they can interact with each other. We're seeing it more and more. Sometimes it's for best, sometimes it's for worse, but depending on your personal brand, it can bring huge benefits, because you can go to a specific platform, or sometimes you can even build your own platform with your own content that people will go to see, and it will be able to interact with you, and they'll be able to talk to you, and then the exchange of ideas will have a free flow without integration from the bigger platforms. And last but not least is the evolution of monetization models. You'll be able to have more streams of income that is more diverse than the traditional ways of just going with the ad revenue from YouTube or those type of similar revenue models. There'll be more affiliate marketing that you can do with your own website and your own channel. For example, Amazon is an example of an affiliate marketing partner, where you can partner with Amazon and you can put a link and you'll get a commission for whatever people buy on Amazon. But that's going to explode even more. Also, and this needs to evolve, and I know that a lot of people don't like the idea, but we see already the evolution of how the blockchain is allowing to create more niche specific content that the fans can participate and support their content creators. There's going to be an explosion of music that will be able to be supported from fans in the blockchain, that's going to be better, for example, than Spotify, which is the common complaint that Spotify just pays pennies for streaming options. But with the blockchain, fans will be able to interact directly to the musician, the content creator. They'll be able to support. They will be able to invest directly to the artist through their music. They can buy music NFTs, where they have some certain rights for the music themselves, right? But they can listen to it, but they also receive some benefits from the artist. And there's going to be like blockchain NFTs for movies and for all sorts of things. And it's also going to be part of personal brands. Walmart, all those big companies, Starbucks, they're creating their own community blockchain memberships that they will be able to give benefits for their clients and customers. So personal brands will be able to do the same thing. They'll be able to create a personal brand and use some kind of blockchain technology so they can create more revenues of income. For example, if you go to the website Brave, or to the blockchain Brave blockchain, you'll be able to just create content, right? And you can just sign up with Brave, right? And if there's people who have the Brave token, they will be able to pay you through video if they like. They like a tip, like a PayPal tip. And that's going to be available more and more. So those are just some examples of how the content creator economy is evolving. Of course, it will continue to evolve. As it continues to do so, I'll update these sort of videos so you'll be able to be in the know of what's coming down the pipe. I want to stress out, right? Just want to emphasize that do not wait for this to happen. Start studying right now. Go to Google Alerts or use some kind of tool that keeps you in the loop of news, and follow content creators who are posting this type of content of what's coming down on the pipelines in terms of content creation. Roberto Blake is, for example, somebody who's always updating on his YouTube channel what things that are changing in YouTube and on other platforms where people will be able to monetize their content. This is something that I'll just do occasionally. I'm mostly going to be focusing on tutorials and tips for you to be able to build your personal brand using video. And as my channel continues to grow, I might be able to incorporate this type of content, right? But it's going to be slow and steady. But I do highly recommend you to search out other content creators who are exploring this, so you know that you can take advantage of and start creating content, because I don't want you to wait for all this to happen to start creating content. It's better to start building the content, so the content is already available for when these opportunities arise. You're already set. Don't wait for the wave to just pass. Just try to catch the wave, if you catch my drift. That is the reason that I'm posting all these videos, because I'm so confident that it's going to happen. It's actually already happening in my channel. I'm getting more subscribers, more views. I know it's going to take a longer time and I have strategies for that, but it's going to be able to benefit long term. So think of it as an investment of time that is going to pay dividends later on. In order to prepare for this, for all the changes that are coming to the content creation economy, you need to start to building a catalog of videos. And I talk exactly on why and what you need to do to start doing that on this next video. Go watch it. I'll see you later. And always remember to enjoy the process in your journey.